that I don't have available, because when you work at mom and pop operations, there's just not much that they can offer you, because they're like 3-4 people working their max. And working at a big company with like 90 people, there's a lot more benefits that are available to you just from the sheer account that you have more people. And it's like, it's not like it was a job that I asked for. I feel like it's the universe responding to all the work that I've been putting into myself. And it's like saying, hey, here's this huge, amazing opportunity for you. Good job. Because it fell on my lap. I didn't look for it.
Well, I told her about it months ago, and she applied and had an interview in June. And then they called her back. And
well, they didn't say anything. After my interview, I didn't hear back at all.
Yeah, they called her back this month.
Until a couple weeks ago when she called me back and she's like, hey, remember we interviewed in June? Hey, we have a position open. Would you be interested in doing the second part of the interview? And I'm like, what? And then they decided they liked me and they wanted me. So.
But this job is also cool because they have a lot of fucking perks. Like, they have Phoenix Rising Suite.
Yeah, they had yesterday I was invited to go. I didn't go because my social anxiety when I don't know anybody there is through the roof. And with Tisa being sick and everything, it just wasn't the right opportunity.
Yeah, if it was today, though, we would be there. No, because of the family thing. But I've been wanting to go to the Phoenix Rising forever.
They buy out a theater for Star Wars. That's what I'm excited about.
I'm excited about the sports.
I'm excited about the geeky movies.
Maybe they'll have Mercury tickets.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Then we don't have to worry about Mercury tickets every season. Well, if I get this job, we could be Mercury holders.
We could be.
And then we can afford. How many seats would we get? That doesn't need to be discussed right now. Just 2, just me and you. Mm-hmm. Fuck everybody else. Fuck the kids. Fuck them kids.
Yeah, if we want the kids to come. They're not even that interested. All they want when they get there is like food.
Drinks. Isn't that all they ever want? You made us breakfast this morning. What did they both do?
They ate more.
They went into the fridge and pantry and scoured looking for more food. They're like bottomless pits.
I know.
So anyhow.
I think we've talked about nothing for a long time. What do you think?
I have no idea.
No, I want to know. I want to know what you guys think about... Can I talk about the books that I've read? Because I went through a whole thing earlier, and I really enjoy things like that. So is that interesting? I don't know.
And also, we love getting feedback. One of my friends that I've known for a very, very, very long time, like 20-something years, put on my Facebook that she misses me, and she wants, she just misses me, and then she's been listening to the podcast, and then she said she loves listening to the podcast because it sounds like we're just two people falling in love. And I said, just wait. You're going to hear us fighting, or you can hear the frustration in our relationship now that I moved in with her. So,
which probably is true this episode.
Not this episode at all.
Yeah, I know. We fought earlier.
About your tongue?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like when we record late at night, I feel like the way that I talk to you is very rude.
It's not.
Because I'm like, babe, jeez. Like that. Just like that. So anyways, I just pulled up this article that came out, and it says, medical cannabis found safe and effective for treating fibromyalgia. It was in my information that popped up. But guess what? If I get this job that I'm talking about, I cannot get the card. But the good thing about this job, I interviewed on Wednesday. The good thing about it is the pay and the benefits. The benefits, because it is a state job, are freaking amazing.
And we would work right next door to each other.
Yeah.
Which means we could carpool some days.
Yeah.
Not every day, but some days.
Yeah, we could carpool, because, and then also, my medical benefits would only be like $100 a month. And then if I need to put her and the kids on, it's only $230 a month. And that's how much I was fucking paying at my last job. So the benefits are freaking amazing. And then the it's a mandatory retirement, so I have to put in like 12%, 12% yearly, and then the business puts in. Baby, can you go like this? It went deep into your hair. It was some little flying bug. When so at like the end of the year, it's like 24 to 25%. Putting in for my 401k. Like, these benefits are really great, and also a bunch of discounts for a lot of other things, so that's cool. And plus, we would be right by each other.
We could have lunch together.
We could, if I'm in the office, because it's also a lot of travel to send. I have to look at the paperwork. But both of these positions are really professional jobs.
I've never worked at a company that offered me a chance to invest in my own retirement, so this is exciting. Because, like I said, I do mom and pop shops. It's just like 4 or 5 people max that I work with, and that's the whole company.
Yeah, the last few jobs, most of the jobs that I have had that, because I haven't worked for mom and pop for a while. And that's my favorite to work for. I would rather work for a mom and pop than for big ass companies.
I just want to step away from taxes for a while and do something new and different.
But it is still taxes.
It's still taxes, but it's
not doing them.
I cannot do taxes anymore. Sorry. I can still give advice.
You can still do.
I just can't. I can't charge to do them.
Correct. Well, and then tomorrow, what do we have planned?
Zombieland. And brunch. And then we need to stop and see the girls.
If they're available. But also, I think that's it. Oh, what's today? Saturday?
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's Sunday for some reason.
That's okay.
I think it's because the kids got out so early yesterday. They got out at 11:30. They went to the fair this week. They had fun.
Yeah, they stayed with my mom and they went to the fair and they got spoiled rotten.
Came back spoiled rotten. Spankings all around.
No.
Oh, we also went and looked at furniture for the kids for their new
Yeah,
frames.
we told them if they cleaned out their rooms, we would get them new beds because I got them loft beds thinking, hey, they're getting older, they need more space in their room. So maybe if the bed is higher, they would have space underneath the bed to be able to do things. They both hate them. So they both put their mattresses on the floor, so now they have less room in their rooms.
Yeah, the girls' room is the most horrible thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a room like that. I don't know what the fuck happened.
My ex, you've never been to his house because it is nasty. So her room's...
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck, when I walked in there the other day. Because when they got back from New Mexico, when they got back from Oklahoma, they were supposed to clean their rooms. And I think she just half-assed it.
She half-assed it, and then she put all of her things in piles. And then she never fixed the piles or put the piles where they belong or whatever. So
now they're all back into integration.
Yeah, her room is bad. I want to get them more... Well, the thing about it is, I could go through their rooms, and over the course of a weekend between going through both their rooms, I could clear out everything in there, clean their rooms, have them nice, but they never last long. But I would probably get rid of 99% of the stuff that they have because they never use them.
They're old enough to do this shit though.
But they're old enough to figure it out and do it themselves. And so.
And today I said, what are you gonna do when you're older and you're not cleaning your house? And then the girl says, my boyfriend will do it. I said, there's no way in hell a guy is gonna fucking clean your fucking house for you.
No, all the guys that I've dated and been to their houses, it's gross. Much grosser than mine.
Much grosser than your house? Why do you say that?
Because at least, my house is... The thing is...
The house is so big.
My house is big enough that even though I have clutter, it doesn't feel oppressive. I lived in houses where I've had a lot of clutter and it felt oppressive. And that's my problem because, I was reading Oprah this morning and she was talking about getting rid of clutter and how that's oppressive and excessive. And it's something that I really want to do, go through room by room and get rid of everything. But it's just on a list of things to do. There's so much to do.
For the house?
For everything.
I know.
So many plans.
Not enough time. I would rather still take my sleeping over getting shit done.
I just do self-care, man.
My self-care is sleeping.
I walked 4 miles this morning, and then I meditated for 20 minutes, and then I did all my journaling.
That's a lot.
It was a good morning. And now I'm really happy and peppy and excited, and I'm in the right mindset to be able to have a really good day.
On that note, it is 12:20, so we should probably get going.
Yeah.
So thank you for tuning in. We could have talked about what we were planning on talking about, but I think we need to do a little bit of research possibly on our sides, and I know that Amanda would like to get her shit on index cards so she could quiz and have a little thing, because that's just the way she is.
Yep.
And I was also thinking about that this morning too. About I used to be just like you, just like always prepared and like always having stuff written out and all that, and I just stopped. Because I'm just like, whatever, life is whatever, but not whatever. It's not as serious as we all think that it is.
It's not, but at the same time, I am really an awful person if I don't do my self-care.
Oh.
I'm mean and surly, and I just can't get in the right headspace to be kind.
Cruel to be kind in the right measure.
Save Ferris had it right now.
That's not Save Ferris.
No, it's not. It's Cheap Trick. You're right. Isn't it?
I have no idea right now.
It's Cheap Trick.
You're a Cheap Trick.
It was on 10 Things I Hate About You. I believe it's Cheap Trick.
Well, I think it was Eve's Plum that sang that song. It wasn't Save Ferris.
Okay, I don't know.
You know where they got the name Eve's Plum?
Do I want to know?
Oh, it's easy. From the Brady Bunch.
Okay.
Cindy Brady, her real name, the actress, is Eve Plum. So they named the band Eve's Plum.
That's cute.
Hi, my name's Tisa. I'm full of useless information.
Alright, well, thank you for listening to our mumbo jumbo for the past...
Who knows?
For a while.
Because, what does it say?
42 minutes.
Oh, Shelby's gonna be, like, mad.
That we haven't talked about anything?
No, she said, because Shelby's always so busy. She said 45 minutes is too long for a podcast. I said most
Listen
podcasts...
to them double time.
She would not do that.
I'm sorry, because I have so many podcasts, I listen to them double time so I get done with them. Like a 45-minute podcast is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
But she was like, I love your podcast, but I feel like they're too long. I'm like, we've tried talking in 30 minutes. We've tried talking in 20 minutes, and it just feels like there's not enough time.
We're rushed.
We're feeling rushed, and we can't just talk. And so we upgraded to this new tier of the podcast, and we have 3 hours to talk if we wanted, but that would never happen. So we talk at least 40 to 45 minutes, and sometimes a little bit shorter if we can. So, Shelby, I love you. Sorry that this went over. And we'll try next time for 30 minutes. Well, that'll be a challenge for the next episode. We're going to try 30 minutes. How's that sound?
I think for the next episodes, what we're going to talk about, I don't think that would be kind. I think it would be cruel.
You're so cute. I'm so in love with you. I love your face. Look at how pretty it is.
Oh my gosh.
Aw, look at your face. Can I kiss it since I'm not allowed to French you?
But it's not showing you because this is a podcast and they can't look at my face, is how much I'm blushing.
Mm-hmm. And through her olive skin.
Oh, shut up.
I like giving her shit. Alright, baby. I love you. Thank you for listening to our podcast this week. I'm Tisa.
I'm May.
And check us out on the Instagrams and the Facebooks and all that fun stuff.
I'll probably write another blog in the next week or two.
Oh, check out her blog if you haven't checked it out. She posted it on May's Rebel Mayhem.
Yeah, because I have a project that I'm doing on Amanda Marks writer. I'm doing flash fiction every day, a new superhero discovering their power, which is a lot of fun. But So I just do that every day, but I do major blog